What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. We are ready to rock. I appreciate the patience there, guys. I know we filled this break really fast. We posted this one. I think we were completely full at about 25 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. We were almost full within about 15 minutes of posting, 12 to 15 minutes. So appreciate the quick fill. I know it was a little chaotic there. A lot of people missed out on their teams. I know it meant that we were going to take a little longer to get live, but again, a lot of people were messaging asking like, hey, are you going to post another one? I didn't get in there quick enough. Someone beat me to them. So we went ahead and put up round two, which if you're in round two, we're going to do that separately. That'll be a different break. Right after this one. And to keep things from getting too long, just a really quick heads up on the live fills. We can go ahead and start filling the live fills. If we're able to get them closed, great. But I'm going to wait until after round two to run the live fills, right? I don't. There's potential that we could end up doing a bunch of rounds, and round two could be waiting for a while. So I don't want to keep them waiting all night. If we can do the live fills, we'll do them again after round two. So if you guys want to start claiming, we can start filling them up. But we are just going to run through the main break, and then we'll get two broke, and then all the live fills you guys want. We're open-ended after that. So I am going to pretty much hop right into this one. First thing, though, I need somebody to pick a box for me. I grabbed 2 cases. I actually grabbed 3 cases last night. So I know these are kind of in your face, but yeah, there's case 1, case 2. You can kind of see them on the other cameras. But you guys like left box or right box? We basically did a case of personals last night. We got one case down, but and I was just checking. I don't think anybody picked a card that we pulled last night. I'm pretty sure it was none of those 12. Let's see. Right box on the side. 2. Perfect. All right. Put this one away for next time. We will crack this one here. So I'm going to pop this from the bottom just so I can dump them out in the same order. There we go. There we go. All right, I need 4 numbers in the chat. First 4 numbers I see can be from the same person, different people, whatever you guys want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to let you guys pick the boxes. Give it a second. Where are we at? Which ones you guys like? I got 6. Give me 3 more. Three more numbers. I got Michael Sullivan's 6 in there. This part always takes a minute. People are just starting to pop in. I see you guys coming in. Number 3, I got 3 and 6. 2 more numbers. 3, 6, 5. So 3, 5, and 6. 1 more number. 1 more. Just in case anybody's not seeing that, the 2 was the box we picked. 6, 3, 5, and last one. It can be from somebody who's already picked. That's fine. I just need 1 more number. And hang on, I think it's about to spit out. There it is. John's 2. So 2, 3, 5, and 6. All left side. Okay. 2, 3, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3. Skipping 4, 5, and 6. Those are our 4. All right. Keep in the same order even. 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm going to put these 2 up here and slide these over here. Put Put these all back there. Actually, I'm going to leave them over like this so it's a little easier to read the list on the live fills. There we go. You guys can see those. All right, cool. Appreciate it, guys. As always, let's go ahead. Let's hop in, man. So just a heads up, I got a bunch of new people in here. Welcome, guys. Thanks for hopping in. I do have shipping being done right now as we speak. My wife's home printing labels for me. I don't know if she'll finish today. She ran out of labels. I got to bring a fresh roll of labels home with me. So hopefully we get it all done today. If not, well, she'll wrap up tomorrow. But all of the breaks from last week all are being consolidated down into this week's shipping cycle. So we break Monday through Friday, then we take the weekend off. My sorter comes in the following Monday, sorts everything from the previous week, takes all day. So they came in yesterday and did that. I took the mailers and boxes and everything home with me, and like I said, she's printing labels for me right now as we speak. So a lot of you guys have probably gotten messages from me today. She's actually sending them, but they're from my Facebook Messenger. So she'll send you guys pictures of the labels as they're being printed, and I'll drop everything off tomorrow. So everything from this week is going to be sorted on after the weekend. Will be sorted on Monday, labeled on Tuesday, dropped off on Wednesday. So, all right. There's no paper spot in this one. There wasn't really enough paper to justify doing a paper spot, but it is all going to get sorted and shipped. I'm going to random backwards one there. I'm going to do just like we do in the breaks. I'm just going to kind of skim the paper. Jackson Jobe, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Jack Penny, first Bowman, little dimple there, or nail mark. Caleb Lomavita first. Again, all cards will sort and ship in this one, but just to kind of keep things moving, I'm going to skim through the base. We'll top load the chasers like we always do, but again, no paper spot. It is all being sorted and shipped. There's not enough paper to justify paper spot. Cam Smith, 56 on the top 100. We'll top load Charlie Condon. Alejandro Rosario first, and Anderson Brito first. So the Rockies getting the Charlie paper. Again, that will go to the Rocks today. Only paper in the break is from these 2 blasters and 1 mega, so that's not too bad. We can sort that. Chenwei Lin first, Carlos Tavares first. I'm gonna go over the live fills here in just a second. Let's get through this box, and I'll run through the live fills with you guys. Greatness loading. Hagen Smith, Richard Maddock, first Bowman, and Colt Emerson, Reptilian. I'm gonna sleeve up all those unnumbered refractors, Reptilians, base refractors, prisms, any unnumbered. We'll sleeve after the break. Top loads we'll do as we go though. Rockstar rookies, Kobe Mayo, Robert Kalaz, and Cameron Sullivan first. Come on, give me a low here. Give me something low. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Javier Moglin, Walker Jenkins. Nothing too crazy in that one. Let's try again. So on the live fills, guys, I got 2 different options. For a more standard option, kind of what we would typically run, left side of the screen. So I've got 1 box left of Bowman Draft, last box in the case. So I've got that lined up at 89 a spot. Base paper's being auctioned off in that one. So non-base paper, base paper won't ship, but all of the chromes, inserts, if the paper's numbered or auto, that would ship. Just that unnumbered base paper is the only thing being auctioned out. The rest of it goes. $89 gets you 3 random teams in that one. On the right side of the screen, we've got our multiverse in there. So instead of doing random divisions, I wanted to break that up into just 5 random teams instead. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year die cut. Braylon Payne and Mitch Jebb first. In the multiverse, the 2 biggest teams are the Dodgers and the Yankees. Wanted to have those split up. There's a couple of those divisions are a little top heavy, so wanted to split them up a little bit more, and that's why we just did it as straight up 5 randoms. Kind of gives everybody a clean shot at everything. But 5 randomly assigned teams. If you guys would rather have divisions, let me know. I mean, we can change it if nobody wants in with 5 randoms, but you would want in on divisions. Until spots start going down, we can switch that up if you guys prefer. Emil Morales, 36 on the top 100. Jesus Made, first Chrome. Yumin Lin, that one's 5 out of 299. We'll top load both of those. Let's see. Michael Dyer, 5 on the left. Got you. Rome grabbing spot 10 on the left. Got you too, bud. Let me update that here in 1 second. Big thing there, guys. Do not send payment until we actually close. Also, I mentioned this at the beginning. I'm going to mention it again. I'll mention it a bunch for people hopping in. After spots get claimed, I'll follow up on it. The live fills, we typically do those at the end of the break. I am going to run round 2 first on this one. Because we got 2 rounds filled today, I don't want to make round 2 have to wait unknown amount of time. I mean, there is potential that we could do a bunch of live fills, especially with those with the multiverse over here on the right, which I'll go over here in a second. We could do a bunch of those and we could also do a bunch of personals. I don't want to keep round 2. They're all paid up. They're ready to go. I don't want to keep waiting too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill the live fills, but we're going to run them after the round 2 break. So if you grab a spot in that live fill, I will tag you in that one. It'll be a separate video. I'm just going to end this video after this break is done. We'll re-go live again with round 2, and again, I'll tag everybody who's in the live fills there too. Let's see, I just realized I misspelled that. There we go. Got you, Rome, and then Michael's grabbing 5. Whoops, I put in the wrong spot. I got you. Sorry, I'm talking and typing at the same time. All right, Michael in 5, and there we go. Rome in 10. Got him. Almost called James. It's like, dude, almost called him like, man, I need you to come out. I need you one more day. Nah, we'll get it. Chase Burns, Nick Kurtz, base prospect. Big thing on those live fill spots, guys, don't send payment unless we close. Let's make sure it's going to go first. Greatness loading, Christian Moore. Kyle DeBarge, first Bowman. Dylan Fine, first Bowman Reptilian. We'll sleeve both of those. I'm going to do all the sleeving after the break. We'll top load as we go. Auto, Connor Eaton, bonus auto. Not guaranteed in the blasters. We'll take it. Rocks. Rockies were Michael Sullivan. First Bowman, paper auto, Connor Eaton. Rockstar rookies, Reese Hines. Marcos Torres first. J.J. Weatherholt first chrome. Top load the Weatherholt. There's Eaton. Last of the blasters. Bryce Eldridge, VIP. Nabel Mariano, Bryce Rayner. All right, and then I got one more retail box, and that is a Bowman Mega. Staying with the class. 2 blasters, now a Mega. Man, I thought they shorted us a Mega Pack for a second. They did not. All right, we got 4 base packs. The base packs are going to be pretty base. I mean, first Bowman's, maybe a red rookie or a retro foil, but other than that, you're just looking for first. So we'll, again, skim. Kevin Castillo first, Gregory Barrios. This is actually my last Bowman Mega of the case. I got to work on getting, I'm out of Topps Chrome Megas, Bowman Megas, and Topps Chrome Blasters. I got to get reloaded. Esteban Mejia first and Yumin Lin first. Bishop Letson first Bowman. Kevin McGonigal first. And then one more base pack. Corey Lewis first. Caleb Loma Vida first. All the base from Bowman. I said it all ships. Megas, come on. These are the fun packs. This is why we open those. Nick Kurt's going to start us off on a Bowman Mega. Junior Caminero. Jackson Merrill. Good players. Give me some first, though. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. And Juan Soto. Let's try that one more time. Jose Altuve. Thomas J.C. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Shohei Ohtani. And some color. Dylan Cruz. There we go on the rookie. 139 out of 275 for the Nats. Michael Shinky. We'll take it. And then John Spurbeck with the J-Dub. We'll take the numbered. Dylan Cruz, rookie to 275. And then Jacob Wilson. Rookie Mega. All right, I got one kind of a in-between, kind of a hybrid box. Topps Chrome Logo Fractors. Just cracked into this case yesterday. Still waiting to find a first auto out of this case. Similar style to the Megas, just get a little bit more guaranteed here. Topps Chrome base packs, 2 Logo Fractor packs. Each pack should have a numbered parallel, and we have shots at autos there too. Adolis Garcia, Royce Lewis, Tyler Gentry, and Mike Burrows. No relation to Jason, I don't think. This is right up here, round 1. Yep. First round. And we are going to do, we're filling the live fills, but we're not going to run the live fills until after round 2. We're going to do round 1, round 2, and then any live fills that we filled between the two of them. Pete Alonso, Riley Green, Anthony Volpe, and Christian Campbell. Freddie Freeman, Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, and then Marco Luciano. No problem, bud. No problem. I think I've got everybody jotted down for their picks, by the way. We'll go more into that in here in a second. Garrett Mitchell, Vinny Pascantino, Jack Konowitz, and Brandon Lockridge. I didn't have a chance. Usually right before we go live, I'll go through and double check and just make sure nobody's submitted a pick that I hadn't caught yet, but I didn't want to keep you guys waiting, so I jumped straight into it. But I did jot the list down before we went live for football. Teoscar Hernandez, Adley Rutschman, Ty France, and Kiter Montero. All right, logo packs. Come on. Give me an auto. Give me an auto. Richard Fitz, Julio, Valente Beloso, Ketel Marte, and gold. Jaron Duran, 21 out of 50. Gold logo fractor. Boston Red Sox, Michael Dyer. There you go, Michael. Jaron Duran, gold to 50 logo fractor. I'm going to sleeve all of the logos. So we'll top load the big ones. Josh Hader. Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Tanner Bybee. Power players, Giancarlo Stanton. And for the Brewers, William Contreras is 141 out of 150. Milwaukee, Michael Sullivan. So looking for ink in these. There's Contreras. All right, let's jump into the hobbies. I got Topps Chrome. Come on. Topps Chrome hobby. Still waiting for this case to pop a big one. That's why I don't trust the bulging boxes when it's this style. If you guys were here for the Bowman draft, we pretty much knew that was going to have a snack pack in it or a pearl pack, but it's harder on these hobbies because they do shift around a little bit. That's all it takes when they start bulging. All right. Topps Chrome hobby. Here we go. One more auto coming in this one. Jazz Chisholm, Royce Lewis, Emmanuel Clase Refractor, and Yordan Alvarez. Christian Mina, Ben Rice, rookie, Prism Refractor. Jose Ramirez, Power Players. Jacob Wilson, base rookie. We'll top load both of those. J-Dub on the base. And then Ben Rice, Prism Refractor. Leave that Class A later. Adele Amador, Alex Bregman, Harrison Bader Refractor, and Eugenio Suarez. Mason Miller, Justin Henry Malloy Prism Refractor, all etch, Jacob deGrom, Greg Jones. Dansby Swanson, color coming, Tanner Bybee. Fortune 15, Dylan Cruz. We'll sleeve that later. Cody Bellinger's 129 out of 199 for the Yanks. Yankees in this one. Steve Mosca. I'll try to read off all the hits, guys. I know it can be a little confusing with the multi-rounds, but we'll read them off as we pull them. Jackson Jobe, Hunter Green, Kyle Schwarber Refractor, and Michael McGreevy. Try to keep things moving as quick as I can for those that are in round 2. O'Neal Cruz, Gunnar Henderson, James Wood, 35th anniversary rookie insert. Aaron Judge could be $20 if he wins MVP. Garrett Cole, Ezekiel Tovar, Francisco Lindor, Power Players, and Chase McDermott. Nico Horner, Garrett Mitchell, Seth Lugo Refractor. Reese Hines. Hayden Birdsong, Corey Seager, Prism Refractor, J-Dub, base rookie, and then Joey Bart. Rookie insert on the Jacob Wilson. Nolan Jones, Vinny Pasquantino, Future Stars, Bryce Terang, and Bradley Blaylock. Trying to sweat this auto down towards the end. Thomas Ajaysi, Teoscar Hernandez, Christian Yelich Refractor, and Yamamoto second year. Never at the bottom. Dustin Harris, Adolis Garcia, Future Stars Austin Wells, and then Connor Norby on a base rookie. Matt McLean, Alec Burleson, Tyler Stevenson Refractor, Michael King. Ha-Seong Kim, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge on the insert, Ryan Bliss. Getting close. Come on. Give me some color on it, too. Pete Alonso, maybe here. Otto Lopez, all etch, Aaron Judge. Nope. Kumar Rocker, 280 out of 299. Rangers. Is that Andrew? Yeah, Andrew Cassidy got his Rangers in this one. Rocker, rookie, to 299. Miguel Andujar, Freddie Freeman, Jeremy Pena Refractor, Nacho Alvarez. Come on, man. Come on, let's see a big one. Auto here, maybe? Adrian Del Castillo, Salvador Perez. Power Players, Brent Rooker. It is the auto. Angel Shavili, Rockies, 198 out of 199. Almost the end of the print run. Rocks, Michael Sullivan. Getting the rookie pitcher. Angel Shavili. And then last 2 packs in Topps Chrome Hobby. Kumar Rocker, Willie Adames, Aaron Judge, Fortune 15, Brady Basso. Xander Bogaerts. Paul Skeens, Prism Refractor. We'll take that. Mike Tauchman, Refractor, and Jose Ramirez. Go ahead and top load the Skeens. And there's our Topps Chrome. All right, let's go Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome, then Topps Finest, and we're going to start digging through those multiverse. 2 autos in Bowman Chrome. Also looking for Garbage Pail Kids, looking for Pearl Packs. A couple different chasers there. You hit a monster, let you know. Round 2. Sounds good, Michael. I'll keep you posted, bud. Acuna, Trey Cabbage, Jacob Berry Fall League. Alexander Albertus first and Julio Zayas first. Trey Turner. These international impacts are going to have a lot of them will have 2 different teams. Some of them are the same team, but if there's 2 different teams, we always go left to right, or if it's vertical, it's top down, but these are left to right. So left side is where we'll go. If it's numbered, autoed, relic, anything other than just a base insert, we'll random it between the 2 teams, but just to kind of keep things moving, we've always done left to right or top down. So Leo DeVries on the left side goes to the Padres. So Leo DeVries, Jose Ramirez, international impact on the DR. Steven Martinez first, Derek Bernard first, and J-Dom, rookie on the refractor. 006, nope, sorry, 008 out of 499. 6s and 8s. Tough to distinguish. J-Dom, 8 out of 499. Refractor, rookie, Yanks. Steve Mosca. Levis Basabe, 25th anniversary, Sal Frelick. My first Bowman, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's 89 out of 150 for the Bo Sox. Michael Dyer. Blake Dunn first and Feldman Celestin. Rafaela. Johan Rojas. Julio. International impact. That one is all Padres. Ha-Seong Kim. Woo-Suk Go from Korea. Jeremy Siriaco first and Kyle Teal. Luis Matos. Oh, I thought, is that red? Thought it was pink for a minute. That might be red. Jackson Churio. Adolfo Sanchez first. Vladdy. Come on. It's the auto. Joffrey Solano to 5 for the Marlins. Jeffrey. The infamous YS auto. Not even on the to 5 would he write that out. And he's missing the dot. Joffrey Solano first. Not first. Prospect auto. First on the print. 1 out of 5. Dude, I'll take a red auto anytime. Nice, man. Good color. That's what I'm talking about. More of that, please. More reds. Give me reds. Give me orange. Give me supers. Gunner, Tristan Casas. My first Bowman, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one's a base insert. Francisco Valorio first and Yalvin Arias first. Not too bad. All right. Second half. I'm going to miss the 2 mini box layout. Bowman Chrome's coming out next month. Is it scheduled? It's scheduled for September. I don't know if they got the exact date, but September. I'm going to put this here. So Topps Finest used to do the 2 mini box layout like this. They stopped doing it about 2 years ago and went to this design. 24 and 25 had the flat box. They put in like twice as many cards, half as many packs. And it appears Bowman Chrome is going to be going to that same lineup. So no more mini boxes. They're going to be like Finest. Dominic Canzone, Ronnie Mauricio, Jace Young, Arizona Fall League, Tyron Lorenzo first, and Pascanel Ferreras first. Henry Davis rookie. Mike Trout. International Impact, Sebastian Walcott, and Ryan Reckley. That's Rangers on the left. Wainer Luciano first and Vladimir Asensio first. Evan Carter, Tyler Black, Miguel Palma, first Bowman, Chrome Shimmer, unnumbered, Yasel Soler first, and Max Clark. Juan Soto, Jung-Hoo Lee, International Impact, that's Bo Naylor and Miles Naylor. So left side will be Guardians. Braylon Morrell first, and Walker Jenkins. Come on, let's get a good second auto. Mookie Betts. It came to the league. Junior Caminero. Dowell Joseph first. Caleb Durbin first. Corbin Carroll's numbered 155 out of 299. Let's leave both of those. We'll top load the numbered. Diamondbacks was Michael Shinky on the Corbin. And then last one should be auto number 2. Come on, come on. Big second auto. It's going to be a base auto, which is understandable after a red. Shota Imanaga. Emil Morales first. We'll take that for the Dodgers. Jeter Martinez first. Hunter Goodman and Clayton Campbell, first Bowman, base auto. Tigres were Tony. Tony with the first Bowman, base auto, Clayton Campbell. Much better auto. Much better auto than Solano, but we'll take that red, man. I'm also going to top load that Morales. The better prospects in this one. There's Emil. All right, one more. Let me slide these over. Topps Finest. We still have all 4. Like, this is hands down the biggest section of the break. We sell these for $249 a piece. They're available as personals as well. $249. It's the same price that Rare charges for them on the website. I'm going to go into those here in just a second. If you didn't catch the break, if you're just watching this, show you what all we got. There we go. Royce Lewis auto right off the bat. Jackson Jobe on an RPA to 299 for the Tigers. Back-to-back Tigers autos. Tony. 127 out of 299, single color RPA. That might be extra. Jackson Jobe on the 321 out of 350 on the pink. Kevin Alcantara debut, Jackson Jobe debut, and Mason Wynn. That is a Jackson Jobe pack. Wow. 3 out of the 6 cards were Jobe. All right, Tigers. There's a chance that's extra. Maybe not. We'll find out. Find out right now. That's a little snug. Let's go a little thicker. That's better. Jackson Jobe RPA to 299. Ben Rice rookie. Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber, Shota Imanaga, Jonathan India, Ezekiel Tovar, checkerboard. Garrett Cole, 287 out of 325. Debut, James Wood, Chase Dollander, refractor, and Jose Ramirez. There's Cole. Know about to need those. Come on. Come on. Give me low. Is it orange? Looks orange. Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Luis Robert, Zach DeZenzo. Be the auto. Be the auto. Jace Young. Creators, Vlad. That is 36 out of 150. Blue Jays. That's Christopher Limer. Nice color match. Creators, Kyle Tucker, another blue. This is Matt Olson, 23 out of 150. Braves, John Theobald. Logan Webb on a checker, and to 25, 2 out of 25. Gary Sheffield, 35th anniversary. Brewers on a Sheffield on card. Let me drop one for that. That's worth it. Brew Crew was Michael Sullivan Got to update him when he gets back. Gary Sheffield to 25. I'm thinking we might not be done with autos yet. Usually we get one on the top row, one on the bottom. That's two on the top, and I kind of felt like we might have had an extra one right off the bat anyway. So my money's on another one. Let's see that oil spill. Randy wants to see the oil spill, the short. We've only seen one of those. It was on a live fill. James actually opened it. James hit the oil spill. I haven't got to pull one yet. Thomas Sajasi, Luke Keyshaw, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, base rookie, Junior Caminero on the checkerboard, Shotai Imanaga checkerboard, blue Cam Smith rookie, 103 out of 200 for the Stros. That is John Schwartz. Finest timeline, Shota. One-of-a-kind player, one-of-a-kind season. Starts the 50-50 club. That's a good time. Corbin Carroll on the refractor and Matt Olson. That's a good moment on the timeline is kind of how I meant to word that. Probably was a good time. What's a run? That was Fortnite. More of a Call of Duty guy. Let's leave the rest. Let's leave all this. Like I said, we'll do a bunch of these sleeves after. Come on, give me one more. Not yet, Mason. We're on our first rounds of live fills. I'm gonna run the live fills after round 2. We're gonna fill them as we go. Round 2, I don't want to run the live fills here on this video and then round 2 have to wait for unknown amount of time. And typically when that happens, they're usually kind of slow fills in the first round, and then when the round 2 video comes up, we usually start filling pretty quick. But yeah, if you're good with running it after round 2, we can go ahead and start filling them now. We're working on filling those. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez, Ozzy Albies rare, Kyle Schwarber checkered, Richard Fitz to 20 on the black. There you go, Boston. Michael Dyer. Luis Angel Acuna arrivals, Jackson Holiday creators, and Jose Altuve. Good color. Yeah, oil spills are beautiful cards. They're really good looking cards. They are tough to pull though, man. They are short. It's usually like one in so many cases. 2 and 5 on the right. You got it, Mason. Update you here in 1 second. All right, last of the hobby packs. We are going into the multiverse after this. What do I got coming up? Jacob Wilson rookie, Salvador Perez, Julio, Garrett Cole, Brent Rooker, arrivals, Kevin Alcantara, debut, Christian Campbell, pink Thomas Sajasi is 161 out of 300. Bryce Harper, and what is this one? Acuna Gusto. Dude, that's the first Gusto we've pulled. How short are those? He usually checks my short prints for me. That is the first Gusto we've pulled. Braves. John Theobald. Whew. Acuna Gusto. It was Cardinals on the Thomas Sajasi. Cardinals, that was you, Michael. Very nice. Not a bad box of finest. Good autos. We didn't get the extra auto, but we did get the Gusto. Put that one in the bottom. All right. First 4 boxes out of the multiverse. So real quick, guys, for those maybe that weren't familiar with this one, Multiverse is a repack that Rare Edition does. Rare Edition is the grading company out here in Beaverton, Oregon that we work with. I break directly out of their warehouse, so I've got kind of unique access to them. I'm able to get stuff really quick from them. So they just finished the product yesterday. We busted a case of personals, and this is my first chance to actually put them in the brakes. When it was time to line the brake yesterday, they weren't quite done yet, but they are now finished. The big thing with these Multiverse is that they are completely transparent. They put every single card on the in the set on a checklist. And so if you go to the website, if you go to rareedition.com, you can there's a menu bar at the top where you can click on repacks, and then just scroll down to baseball 2025, and it's the latest one. It's series 3. They have series 1, series 2. This is series 3. So this is what the checklist looks like. They give you the headliners. They give you a list of all players included. If there's a certain player you're looking for, you can go to that list real quick, see if they're in there. They have some bonus cards. They give you that list as well. And then the complete set by team. So not just the headliners, but the floors, the ceilings, everything. So the complete set for the Angels, for the Astros, A's. Blue Jays don't have a ton. They're not very little price gets added to the Blue Jays on this one. They just don't have a ton of cards in that one. Braves have a bunch. Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Dodgers have some good ones. But you can go through and see every single card that they have in the checklist. So like if you go to the headliners, Shohei Ohtani, 24 Luminaries auto to 10. Aaron Judge rookie auto to 150, BGS 9.5. Shohei Ohtani PSA 10 Topps Chrome refractor rookie. Ellie De La Cruz green to 99. Clayton Kershaw 2007 Bowman Sterling prospect auto PSA 10. Just some nasty cards. Several Skeens autos. There's one. Yamamoto. There's another Skeens first Bowman auto. This one's nasty. Derek Jeter and King Griffey Jr. dual auto to 25. Again, these are the headliners. They're the fun ones. There are between 1 and 3 headliners per case. So 1 to 3 headliners in each case. And I did a little fun thing here when I posted the break. I mentioned in the text that I send out. If you don't get these texts, look at the bottom of the screen. Text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. You'll start getting these texts. But I send a text out about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, letting you guys know, hey, here's what I'm about to post. Here's the preview, the picture, all the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. I send it out about 10 to 15 minutes before I do it. But again, you know the moment I'm going to drop. I think today's posted right at 5. Usually it's something, 4:10, 4:20, 4:35. Today's was right at 5 o'clock. So at 5 o'clock on the dot, I'm on my phone at 4:59. The moment my iPhone says 5, I hit send, or whatever time is scheduled. I hit post. So you can know exactly when they're going to go. Usually when I post the break, and then I like my post, I pin it to featured, refresh the page, and I've already got 3-4 teams claimed. They go really, really fast. So if you want to get those text messages so you can get in and get your teams quick, that's how you get on that text list. You can opt out anytime. I will also occasionally throw in some freebies. And today I threw in post your prediction of one of the cards that we're going to pull out of the Multiverse today. And if you hit it, you get $25 in break credit. If you have the card and hit it, it doubles to 50. So if you're in the break and you actually pulled that card, you hit one, you are the one who gets it, it doubles to 50. On top of obviously getting the card. And when we did round 2, what I did is I went ahead and extended all of those picks into round 2 as well. So if you don't correctly guess one of them here in round 1, your picks are still live for round 2. All right? All right. All that being said, let's get started. Good luck, guys. Here we go. First out of the case. You guys picked the numbers. I got 8 more over there. This one's a slab. Feels like PSA. It's a 10. Who's got them? John Schwartz. Dude, that's nasty. 2022 Jose Altuve. 2022 Topps Gilded PSA 10 auto. Number to 75. 29 out of 75. I got to drop one for that. Dude, that's a nasty one. I haven't got the headliners list memorized just yet, so I'm going to check all of these. But yeah, no, we're good. No, not a headliner. Jose Altuve, PSA 10 auto to 75. Couldn't save this one for round 2. Woo. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I had a couple other spots go down too. Mason's got 2 and 5, and Kurt just grabbed spot number 1. Perfect. Here, let me update that real quick. All right, Kurt, I got you in spot 1. My bad, Mason. I didn't mean to forget about you. Kurt in 1. Spot 2 to Mason. And then Mason's also in 5. Again, if we're able to close this, we're going to run it after round 2. I want to get round 2 done. I don't want to make them wait too long. I actually didn't even offer live fills for football, so you guys wouldn't have to wait too long for round 1. Wanted to get in there. All right, so we're halfway closed on that one. By the way, guys, on that one, so whoever it's a 1-boxer, whoever doesn't get the multiverse, whatever spot 1 through 6 doesn't get the multiverse, each of those spots will get a pack of 2024 Bowman Hobby. Now those boxes are 24 packs. They retail for like $240 to $250, so they're roughly $10 packs. So what I did is I took the $249 price of a multiverse divided by 6. It came out to right around $39, and then I just added $10 to. So I forget what it came out to. I took the $249, added $50 worth of packs, 5 packs at 10, so it comes out to $300 divided by 6 spots. That's where the $49 a spot comes from. So I mean, it is at cost, but part of the cost are the packs. I got to make sure everybody gets something. Let's see, 3 and 4 on multiverse down. Bo and Jeffrey. 3 to Bo. Jeffrey. We got 1 spot left. All right. Box 2, it is another slab. All right. This is why I had to ask somebody specifically which card. 23 Bowman Inception, Jackson Holiday. Let's go. I'm dropping another one. O's, Dwayne. I had to verify. I had to make sure we got the right spot in there. Jackson Holiday, 35 out of 200. 2023 Bowman Inception auto, PSA 9. They're tough grades. 9's not a bad grade at all on Inception. It's a thick, soft stock. So 23 Inception. Holiday auto, and then real quick, I had 2 people both try to claim that spot. Let me go to the tape. I always use whatever pops up on my phone. That's the chat I'm going to use. Let's just hop back in, see what we got. I got John's spot first. It's what showed on my computer too, but I always use the phone because I can show you that. John, I got you in spot 6. Bo, if you want to kick off round 2, you just let me know. I assumed we would probably do a few rounds of these. All right, so we closed round 1. Again, we will run this after the round 2 break. But here, real quick, let me paste that list. Take a screenshot of that list if you need it, guys, because I'm going to pull that down in just a minute. I'm going to put up a fresh one. Run as many of those as you guys want to run. Bo's going to grab 3 and 6 on the next one. You got it, bud. All right. I'll leave you in 3. Let me switch out 6. Again, this is for round 2 now. If you're in round 1, it's not a rush, but send over payment just after the break, like while we're waiting to start round 2. If you guys want to send over payment afterwards, that's perfect. As long as they're in before we are ready to run them. Box 3. Another slab. We had a lot of raw cards in the case yesterday, but this is 3 for 3 on slabs. Some of these cards will have bonus hits, by the way. And the bonus hits on those live fills, guys, if we pull a bonus hit box, then we potentially, I mean, it is possible that it could go to the same person, but each spot that doesn't get a card would get a pack. So if you get one of the bonuses, that will suffice. I think this is a headliner. It is. It's a big one. Let's go Dodgers. Nick Bahan. Whoo, man. Nasty hit. 2007 Bowman Sterling Clayton Kershaw Prospect Auto. PSA 10. Let's go. I don't think anybody called the Clayton Kershaw. Nope, they did not. I don't see him on there. I got a list of everybody at least everyone that I saw. That's a big headliner, guys. That's a top row. Bam. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. What about that? Was the I don't think the holiday surely. Yeah, Jackson was not. Just making sure, but that's a good one. Solid. Nice hit, Nick. Yes, Grant, for sure. We knew Percy's, bud. Again, I'll do personals after round 2. I want to get round 2 broke as soon as we can. It's only 6:42 over here on the West Coast, but it's 9:42 on the East Coast, and we haven't even started yet. So I want to keep things moving for them. I do see the spots there. I'll update those in just one sec. Actually, you know what? Here, let me do that right now. Let me see. What do we have? John grabbed 2 and 5 in round 2. There's 2. And 5. And live fill is the gold 188. Yes, sir. Yep, payment options. Oh, man, we didn't have them pinned. I will pin the payment options, guys. Give me 1 second. Kurt grabbing spot 1 again. Kurt. Gotcha. I see you, Nick. I got 1 spot left in round 2. And we got 1 left here. All right, this one is raw. We had 3 slabs, and this one is a raw hit. What do we got? Was that numbered? Nope, didn't see it. All right. And it is James Hargis with Nolan Shanuel, rookie auto to 25. Good color, 7 out of 25. Rookie auto for the Angels. Good color on the orange. Nice. There we go, Angels. So both LA teams getting those last 2. Angels, James Hargis. Very nice. All right. I'm going to give you guys the recap. I think what I'm going to do is when I post... Okay, so when I posted the break for round 1, I noted fresh case for multiverse. So we did that. I didn't take the fresh case off when I put in for round 2. I think I'm going to try to crack a second case for round 2, and then I'm just going to combine all the ones we have. I'm going to mix whatever's left over from the 2 cases. So we'll combine whatever's left in the next one. But I did advertise it as fresh case for round 2. So if anybody wants specifically, especially on a personal, not for the group breaks, because I'm gonna mix them for the groups. But if you want me to stick your name on one of these, if you're looking for a personal, let me know. And again, I'll put that one off to the side, and if that's like the one that you want. All right, I got, again, 2 spots kind of got claimed there at once. Bo's 4, I got in first, Chris. Chris, if you want to kick off the next one, though, man, we're gonna, again, I am anticipating we're gonna do a bunch of those tonight. So, Bo, I got you in spot 4. Chris, let me know if you want to start the list off. Again, we're not going to break them until after round 2. Let's get round 2 off the board, and then I'll be open-ended for the rest of the night. Give you guys as long as you need. I'm going to copy and paste that list real quick. All right, round 3 is now up. They're really, really quick breaks. So if you guys get all the payments in there, if I can verify the payments in between the rounds, we can jump those really, really fast. Yeah, no, you're good, bud. Yeah. It's what I mean is like this is round 1 of the 11 box break. We filled a second round. We filled 2 rounds today. We filled round 1 in like 25 minutes. So I offered round 2. We closed round 2. This is the round 1 break. I didn't want to start doing live fills while we still had another full PYT up. So I'm going to run round 2, and then after round 2 is done, we'll start running any live fills that we closed. Spots 4 and 5 in round 3 for Steve. I got you, bud. Hopefully that made sense. Whoops. Z Steve. Let's fix that. Z Steve. All right. Steve, I got you in 4 and what we said? 4 and 5. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm doing this in order. Grant's round 3, 1 and 6. I got you, Grant. Okay, 1 and 6. And then Jeffrey, I've got you next, round 3. Kurt, 3 and 3, and then Kurt, I got you in 2. That closes round 3. All right. So Kurt, I got you in spot 2. And then spot 3, we got Jeffrey. One more time, copy of the list if you need it. I'm going to pull that down. Let me go paste it real fast. Okay, and then I'll open it up for 4. Like I said, if we can get them we can get them paid up, they should go pretty good. We'll probably spend more time like doing the random and getting teams, given a trade window than it takes to actually open the box and the packs. All right, round 4 is on the screen for the live fills. Here was the recap from the 11 boxer guys. Thomas Sajasi was to 300. Richard Fitz to 20 on the black. Cam Smith to 200 on the blue. Vlad Blue to 150 creators. Matt Olson to 150 blue. Garrett Cole to 325. Jackson Job to 350. Emil Morales first chrome. Corbin Carroll pink to 299. Steve's going to grab spots 8. Steve, I'm not. It says spot 82024 Bowman draft. Can you verify those Bowman draft spots for me if you don't mind, bud? But I see you spots 4 and 5 in round 4. We'll get you there. Sadan Raphael is to 150. J-Dom Refractor to 499. Paul Skeens on the Prism. Kumar Rocker to 299. Cody Bellinger to 199. Jacob Wilson base rookie. Ben Rice Prism Refractor. William Contreras to 150. Blue Logo Fractor. Gold Logo Fractor. Jaron Duran to 50. Jacob Wilson Mega. Dylan Cruz to 275 Mega. JJ Weatherholt base chrome. Yumin Lin to 299. Jesus Made base chrome. Charlie Condon on the paper. And the Gusto Ronald Acuna short print. Autos. Angel Chivilli to 199. Connor Eaton first Bowman paper. Clayton Campbell first Bowman auto. Joffrey Solano red to 5. RPA Jackson Job to 299. And then Gary Sheffield orange to 25. And then the multiverse hits. I don't think anybody called any of these. I'll double check. We still have your calls are good for round 2, which is I'm going to pop from a fresh case. Nolan Shanuel, 7 out of 25. Clayton Kershaw, prospect auto, PSA 10 from 2007 Bowman Sterling. That is a headliner. Jackson Holiday, 23 Bowman Inception auto, PSA 9. And then Jose Altuve on a Gem Mint 10, 22 Gilded Collection auto, numbered to 75. There's just a little scratch there, just a heads up on the slab itself. I'll put it in plastic when I send it. I just didn't want you to think I didn't ship it right. All right, that is the recap. Let me update those spots real quick. I see you, Steve. So 4 and 5 in round 4. Here, for the guys, do me a favor for the live fill spots. If you've already sent, not a big deal. It's my fault. I thought I had this. I know I put the comment up, but I thought I pinned it. I evidently did not. I put it up at the beginning, and somehow or another the pin didn't take. These, the Gary Sheffield was Brewers. Yeah, Milwaukee Brewers on that one. Yeah, so here, this time I am going to like and pin. There we go. Pinning the comment. So do me a favor. If you're sending Venmo and Cash App, the normal Venmo, Cash App are fine. But if you're sending PayPal, use that gold 188 that I have pinned. That way we can take it as a friends and family. We want to make sure that we're not getting hit with fees on those because I'm not charging for fees. All right, 4 and 5 in round 4 for Steve. 4 and 5. And then spot number 8 in the 24 Bowman draft. Perfect. Okay. I see it. Spot 8, 2024 Bowman draft. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. Left side. Spot 8. Steve. Got him. Saved all the Phillies for round 2. We just might have, bud. We're going to do a fresh case. I'm going to grab a fresh case. I advertised fresh case. I forgot to take the, I meant to take the fresh case thing off, but it was advertised that way, so I'm going to write it that way. And again, I will combine all of these. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I'll combine them all after. Actually, you know what? I will, we'll combine them after. I'll let you guys choose off the combined list after. Let's see. Hoping for a nice Ellie round 2. There we go. The Sheffield was to 25 out of finest, 2 out of 25 on card. It's the 35th anniversary. One of the better looking sets that they do. We graded, somebody hit a Vlad out of this, and I am pretty sure it gemmed for what it's worth. Finest has been doing all right with grades. We've been seeing a bunch of good grades there. Yeah, let me know if you want to RCR that one, bud. Last comp on Kershaw was 850. There we go. There we go. Solid comp. Skeen said it's going to be half the case we don't. Oh, man. Grant says sent money for the 2 spots on round 3 and for a personal. Grant, if you wanna choose the personal box, this is what's left. I don't know if you can see. There's one on top there, but I should have 8 boxes left in this. If you want to pick it after, like I said, I'm going to break all the personals, live fills, all that stuff after round 2. If you want to pick from this one, you can. But again, I'm gonna open another case. So if you want to wait and see what comes out of that one, that's fine too, bud. All right, guys. I am gonna hop off here and update the post real quick and let everybody know we're gonna set up for round 2. It should not take long at all. Once we have round 2 done, we're ready to do all the live fills. I will tag everyone who's in the live fills. If you're not in round 2, but you jumped in any of the live fills, I will still tag you on that round 2 post just so you know that, hey, we're live and here's the link. Okay? Perfect. All right, guys. I will see you guys over in 2. Congrats on the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully I get you in this next one if you're in it. If not, I'll get you next time around. All right? Take care, guys. I will see y'all here in a few.